think so. Yeah.
Okay. So, playoffs na. So, pagtapos ng nakaka-tense na games ng series of games ng TNC after losing to VGJ Thunder, maghaharap ulit sila sa unang game. Unang game, 'di ba? Unang game 'yun nun.
Unang round.
Ng
I believe it
ay
is the first.
unang round.
The
This
first
first round.
series. Yeah.
First series, first
Yeah,
round.
first
Alright.
series, yeah.
Unang round ng playoffs. So, the winner goes on to get DPC points and the loser goes home. So, tingin nyo, kaya ba ng TNC talunin ang VGJ this time around? Pau?
Oh, na ako, excited na ako.
Ako rin
Excited
eh,
na ako.
medyo na-excite ako
Excited
sa...
na ako kasi I know for a fact na magkakatalo kami ng aking co-debate, co-panelist dito sa ano na to. I just want to point out the facts. I want to point out some facts here. It's a fact that VG Gaming J Thunder defeated TNC. That is a fact. It's a fact that they defeated them in a best of one. It's also a fact that the team as a whole are performing very well such that mataas yung kanilang mga tiebreakers, their win percentages, are higher now than they were since the beginning of this year. In fact, kung pwede nating i-compare lang ngayon yung mga players natin, you can see Sylar with 14 assists and a 13.42 KDA, easily the highest in the tournament. Easily the highest in the tournament. And once makita mo yun, okay, well deserved, well deserved. Ang dami niyang nagpakitang gilas talaga yung team sa mga laro nila. But second to him in the entire tournament, among all of the carries in the top 8, is Raven. 9.4 in assists, 9.3 in KDA. Everyone else after that is hovering between 7. When we watch the games ng TNC versus VG Gaming J Thunder, paano ba sila nanalo? Nanalo sila through a very clutch play by VG Gaming J Thunder. But they were tracking 22,000 gold behind. I have mad respect for this team. Sylar is a legend in
He's
Chinese
my favorite
Dota.
player as well.
Kaya tingin ko magkakatalo kami agad eh. May masasense akong konting bias coming in from my ano eh. Pero Sylar is a legendary player. They have DDC, who is a legendary player in his own right. They have exciting talent. They have Fade, who is, I think, very underrated as an Elder Titan specialist. Probably one of the best Elder Titans in this tournament, and very good for him. Elder Titan is in the meta game. Pero it is now a best of 3. And in that best of 3, if yung larong pinanalo ng VG Gaming J Thunder was because of one clutch play that could have easily 1 second delay lang from them, team wipe sila doon. And I'm talking about that clutch play of dropping that Lotus Orb activation while papuntang mag-target ng Omnislash yung Jug. Easily without that, one could argue that TNC would have won that fight. Had they won that fight, they fought it around the Radiant side, they could have went for the push. Right? So now it's a best of 3. If the question is, kaya ba ng TNC higatan ang VG Gaming J Thunder? Yes. I think it's very clearly yes. I don't see a giant gap in skill level between these teams as they stand. Again, Sylar is performing very well. I think he's overperforming. Not to say na hindi siya magaling, but I think this is really his tournament so far. Pero ibig sabihin ba nun, hindi sila kaya ng TNC? I would argue that TNC can take them. Again, they've already proven that they can reach that point in the game where they could easily have taken them. Now, with Dota being Dota, of course, one big play, one clutch play can overturn that. And hindi ko siya kukunin away from VG Gaming J Thunder. Pero now they have to worry. TNC knows what you can do. TNC can go after you now, knowing that if you're going to track 22k gold behind, kayang-kaya kayong iligpit ng TNC. So now they have 3 games to do that.
Well, una, I do think that VGJ is gonna win this one. Pangalawa, I'm not saying that in bias because Sylar is indeed my favorite player, but this is from my observation of how the team has been performing, specifically this event. Of course, maliit ang sample size natin. For VGJ, it's only 3 games. For TNC, it's 5 games. But you can see, I'm not taking away anything from TNC, by the way, in the first place. Na I know they're playing really well. Malalakas sa mga kinakalaban nila. They're really playing really good right now. But at the same time, VGJ is like a remade team ngayong event na to. If you see how they played against Secret, which you can see clips ngayon that we're gonna show you, that they really dominated Secret, which in this event looks a pretty good team in their own right. Now, these teams have actually been in the same event 3 times this year. The first was, no, not this year, since, when was Galaxy? Late last year.
No. Galaxy was 3rd week of January.
Right, sorry, I'm getting lost now. Anyway, so that's 3 events this year. The first was Galaxy Battles. The second was ESL Genting. And this is the 3rd one. But on the first 2 events, hindi sila nagkita. Sa Galaxy Battles, TNC
This is the first time they're meeting, I believe.
Yeah, TNC had a very sorry performance in Galaxy, whereas VGJ was actually very impressive there. They won the event. For ESL Genting, medyo similar yung kanilang results. They didn't make it to the... Oh, they did. I think VGJ made it to the playoff.
I was going to say, did VG Gaming J win Genting? Because I was there. I
No,
think I remember it differently.
they did not reach the playoffs pala.
Right.
They just reached a farther stage than
Then
the
TNC.
Because the TNC lost to the lower semifinals, whereas VGJ reached the lower finals, and they lost against VG Gaming. So, different groups sila noon, similar sa Galaxy, different groups, and this is the first time they paired. Again, if kaya taluhin, if the first game was the basis, definitely kaya taluhin ng TNC. But over a 3-game series, with specifically with the addition of DDC, who was in every TI, that's a feat na only 2 other people can say. I think Kuro and Poppy. Am I right?
Yeah,
At this
I mean, again, technically you're right if you're counting TIs here. Pero I wanna stress na yes, we have a small sample size. But with that small sample size, this is the actual data that we have. I mean, ewan ko lang pero pointing out yung history na ganun, we're in patch 7.10. We can't really extrapolate data that far behind.
In 7.10, VGJ is 100%.
VGJ is 100%. Can you really say that the team is 100% if you're trailing 22k in the late game?
Yeah, they are. They are technically 100%.
They are
Can you say you're leading 22k if you lose the game? Which is
You
more
are.
valid for you.
Right. I mean, ibig ko sabihin, yes, they are 100. Again, kaka-point out ko lang. Ikaw na mismo nagsabi.
Yes.
Back sa una nating duel, right? Best of ones.
Mhm.
Best of threes would have been, best of 3 group stages would have been a more accurate barometer of skill. So with that best of 1, tama ka. I wouldn't say, that's why sinabi ko rin, I wouldn't say that VG Gaming is going to 100% lose to TNC, even though I think TNC will take them. As in, what I'm pointing out here is that with the small sample size that we have, we can respect VG Gaming J's effort. But we can also say that TNC is not that far of a match, such that kaya nilang i-take ito in 3 games. I don't know how you're going to say na, okay, 100% sila. Tama, 3 game lang yung nilaro nila eh. Total of 6 games. Wait, no, total of 3 games.
Yeah.
Diba? I don't know if we can say that they can definitely take down TNC once again. They had trouble doing it the last time. Yeah.
I'm not saying they're gonna definitely take out TNC. The same way I'm not saying that TNC is not gonna definitely take out.
Alright, how about we throw out
VGJ.
some numbers?
Huh?
Let's throw out some numbers. 2-1, 2-0.
It's gonna be 2-1 for VGJ.
I'm going to go 2-1 on the other way around. I'm going to go 2-1 on the other way around. I think VG Gaming J might take game 1. They might take game 1. I think they might take game 1. And then game 2. We've seen Raven improve so much this game. This series. I think the series of games. We've seen him play more heroes. We've seen him play. His Timbersaw has improved so much.
I think he's forced to play more heroes because
the patch is different.
because
so.
of Witch Doctor and Puck Den, which TNC likes to pick.
Right.
That's why with those 2 years being staple, both of those heroes being played in 4 out of their 5 matches Actually, Witch Doctor was either pick or ban in every game.
Right. I think
He's
Kuku
being
right now has 2 heroes.
He's being forced to play more heroes.
But I think it's been performing well. I
He's
think
performing well. Yeah. I won't take that away from him.
the
Again,
Chinese teams right now, I think if you look at the Chinese teams, a lot of the Chinese teams really enjoy picking Dragon Knight when they can. They pick Dragon Knight. TNC has a natural Timbersaw player in the position 1. So again, I don't know. I would say it's 2-1 2-1 on TNC side.
And 2-1 VGJ.
I guess we will know because this is going to be the first series of the day. I think tangent question, who's going to win? If TNC goes through, their next potential matchup is going to be Newbie or Secret. I believe. Tama.
Yes.
Diba? It's Newbie or Secret. So, I don't know.
It's very big for whoever wins this match. Again, they're gonna get 150 DPS
150,
points.
yes.
And for both of them, I think that's VGJ has yet to secure a point. TNC is somewhere in the bottom part of the 17 teams. But kung sino man makakuha ng points and ng win here is gonna put themselves maybe somewhere around in the 9th to 11th place.
Yeah, they're going to break the top.
It's a big boost to points.
Yeah.
Kasi nga it's part of their major being skewed to points, but that's another topic altogether.
Alright. So, yun yung sa akin. Ako, TNC. I think TNC will take it 2-1. My esteemed colleague here is going to go 2-1 the other way around. So, titignan natin.
Okay.
Ito yung resibo natin.
Okay, sige, magkakaalaman tayo bukas. Final na ba yan?
Final na ba yan? Do you wanna go the other way around?
I think I'm gonna go 2-0 actually.
You're gonna go 2-0.
I'm
2-0.
gonna go all in here.
All in.
I think-
All
yeah,
in.
I'm gonna go 2-0 VG.
I mean, if my esteemed co-panelist is going to go all in, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to say
Okay,
TNC
all
is going to
in,
take it
okay.
2-0. Yeah.
Yeah.
Para hindi masabi na baka mamaya hedging your bets eh. 2-1 is medyo safe yun eh.
Yes.
Safe yun eh.
Masyadong safe.
Masyadong
All
safe.
in, all in
All in.
tayo.
We're both all in. We're both all in.
Okay.
And again, this is not to
Mhm.
to disrespect the other team.
Yeah, of course.
This is
Mm.
just
Again,
looking at,
I'm not going to take anything away from VGJ Thunder. They beat really good teams.
and TNC played really well. They had the highest opponent match win percentage, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
It's 60%.
Yes. 60% sila among 3-2s. So, lahat ng mga 3-2 pareho sila ng ano. Obviously, overall win percentage going to be VGJ Thunder is higher, right?
It's different.
So-
That's opponent win percentage, I think, is 60%.
Oh, it's OMW, right? Nope, it's OMW.
Opponent match win percentage.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
So it's not
So
win
TNC.
percentage. TNC pa rin talagang, as far as competition is concerned, they're
Yes. They're performing
basically,
very well.
They're performing really good, yeah.
Okay, sa viewers natin dyan, mga lupon, kayo, sa tingin nyo ba, sino yung...
2-0 or
Oh.
either side. Oh, all in tayo, all in tayo.
Okay. So, comment lang kayo down below kung sino yung mga bata nyo. Yun na lang.
Mga bata nyo.
Yung mga bata
Okay,
nyo.
alright.
Para safe tayo. Okay, wrap up na natin. So that's it for the duel. So you can still watch us every Monday and Thursday dito sa WXC Plus. You can also follow me on my Facebook and IG, facebook.com/FernandezRina, and IG ko Ballerina with tatlong A sa dulo. So
Ballerina.
BALLEREENAAA. Okay. So for Ren,
Yeah, for me, it's twitter.com/DarrenVitug, and sa Facebook is DarrenVitugPH because may nauna sa akin.
Merong,
okay.
someone else is a Ren
Yeah,
Vitug.
I'm not very pleased with that.
Mm.
I see,
I
I
keep
see.
reporting the account, but I'm not sure that's the right use
Ano
of the
ibig
report
sabihin,
button.
merong may poser ka na.
Poser.
Yeah.
Grabe, after the duel.
Pao?
Yun. Anyway, for me, I'm just on Twitter. It's @thepaubago. You can follow me there. So, alright.
Alright, so that's it for today, and thank you so much for watching, and see you again next week. Bye!